So my name's Audrey Wooding, and I'm the Deputy Director of the Blackstone LaunchPad. And what we do here at the Blackstone LaunchPad is to help folks create dreams and to think about what is it that they want to be working on in their life or working towards. And how do I do that? Typically, students, when they're in school, they get a degree, and then they follow a specific career track. That could be go get a job or go to graduate school. Here's a place where there's an alternative to that.
My name is Jacob Cook. I've been teaching at Montana State for about 8 years now. I teach Introduction to Digital Marketing, and I teach Innovative Ideation, which is like a design thinking class with College of Engineering, College of Business, and Arts and Architecture. So I'm a big fan of interdisciplinary thinking. So my background's in physics and marketing. So I think it's really cool when you take people and kind of work across these different boundaries.
My name's Michael Picuro, and everyone calls me Pickles. I work for RGA, which is a global digital agency. I am a technical director of the prototype studio and the data visualization capabilities.
My day job is at a company called Tadpole. We do online marketing, we build sites and apps, do a lot of user experience research. And from that, and working in New York, I met Mark and Pickles and Shu about a year and a half ago when I was out at a conference, like a startup school that Adobe had put on. And they mentioned like snowboarding, and I said, hey, you guys should check out Bozeman. And we cooked up this plan for them to come out and interview interns and last year, so they came back again this year. And this time we want to do some stuff with startups, which is why I went to loop Blackstone in again, and talking about how they work with Techstars Accelerator program to try and build, connected devices, so stuff that talks to the web, and how startups can do that, and some of the mentorship they do with Techstars. So that's the connection with Blackstone.
RGA is a tech branding advertisement company, and they really are out there to advertise and market devices and kind of market and advertise things, bringing tech into the forefront of eyes. So they'll work with high clients like Nike or Coca-Cola to, bring some of this tech stuff and do new forms of advertising.
So the agency started in the 70s in film and graphic production on films, and then in the 90s, early to mid 90s, switched over to interactive web experiences, and then since moved on to mobile applications, and now things like the connected devices and Internet of Things, and all sorts of different products and services and engagements for our clients. So we're here today essentially on a recruiting trip. The kids and the students here in Bozeman are really great and really smart, and we're just out here to talk to them and possibly find some candidates to interview and hire.
We're happy to welcome our guests today that are visiting us from New York. So we've got four of the LaunchPad ventures that are going to give kind of some quick pitches, and are excited to get any feedback that you have. And after that, we'll just kind of keep it very informal, just for some Q&A and discussion.
My name's Andrew Nakis, and I am a film student at MSU. I kind of transitioned 2 years ago, realized that I was really passionate about entrepreneurship and game development specifically. Started making games. Realized at the intersection, I was a big fan of trying to do the visual medium and film in games and trying to do virtual reality. So now, as a developer, my latest projects have all been around trying to make virtual reality as accessible to people as possible. So I'm working on apps that allow community-based creation of roller coasters, and then people can then ride those roller coasters in virtual reality. These devices could map the world's roller coasters. Is kind of the idea.
Have you ever sort of considered it from that angle? Is it sort of more like the general consumers, like people like us who wants to just experience what it's like to sort of create the roller coasters, or more sort of like industrial aspect?
And today I got some feedback from the RGA team, and they gave me a lot of feedback specifically around the price monetization strategy to bring virtual reality to consumers.
That book right there.
It's a how-to for photographic techniques. It's a learning for first-hand outdoor experience.
It's going to be hard to maintain that identity and still, be an app, be an iPhone app. I'm sure you can do it. Just a challenge.
My name's Chris Gross, senior in the graphic design program. Today at the Blackstone, it's pretty invaluable. It was amazing. Basically, these guys from RGA helped out a lot. Gave me some great insight about what I should pursue with my book.
And it was really helpful. They had some really good insight around the subscription-based services.